Virgos, thank you so much for tuning in to you guys' love energy readings for this week. I'm going to try to do something different each week with the energies um, to check in for you guys, but at least once a month when I do these weeklies for each zodiac sign, I want to tap into the love energies because I know sometimes we need to have some information in regards to that. Okay, I please y'all, can y'all do me a favor? Like, share, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Send them to watch. They might get a message that they need as well. Okay, so since this is a love reading, we're checking into Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus energy. Okay, so down below in the description box is my booking information, and also there's a link to check your birth chart placements. So if you don't know anything other than your sun sign, Virgos, you can check your moon, rising, or ascendant sign as well as your Venus placements there. Okay, so before I get started, I do need to let you guys know I am an oracle, a medium between you and your spirit guides, providing these messages and information that you guys need to hear, that they want you to hear anytime you come across these readings. These messages are timeless. Please take what resonates. When I say the messages are timeless, it means it could pertain to things that have occurred in your past, things currently going in your present, and things that have yet to happen in your future. So receive your messages in divine timing. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have the Tower. Okay, things coming to an end. The Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Judgment card. Okay, Virgo. So, the bottom of the deck, you also have the Four of Coins, holding tight. Okay, so you guys holding on for dear life to this relationship, but you're bound for a tower moment. It says painful transition. Um, mm, wow. This is one that's some of you guys are hurting from, or you're going to be hurting from because it's going to come to an end. Okay, I feel like you're trying to figure out all these different solutions as to how this can work, but it can't. Okay, this is just something that you have to move on from. Okay, some of you guys have been trying to work this thing out. I know it's gonna be great, but it kind of was doomed from the start with the Seven of Cups, grandiose temptations. I feel like they drew you in with, maybe looks, maybe money, something material stuff that they drew you in with, and it was basically a representative. It was a facade. It was an illusion. They presented to you what they wanted you to see, but when you got to know the real them, that was not them at all. But at that point, you was already all in. I just heard the word tumultuous. Okay. With this Queen of Swords energy, I feel like some of you guys are trying to figure out how to get out of it. For some reason, I feel like I just feel like it's some type of it doesn't necessarily, it could be physical abuse, but there's some type of abuse where somebody is being hurt or harmed in a way. They could be verbally abusive, but there's some abuse, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and you're trying to figure out a way to get out of it. Do everything in your power to remove yourself from this situation. This is where this painful tower moment is coming from. As much as it's going to hurt you to get away from this person, it's hurting you more physically for them to be hitting on you or verbally abusive for you, calling you out your name, taking your money, things of that nature. But trust me when I tell you, see the necklace she has on that says karma, they will have their day. This is about divine, okay? Even if you don't take them to court or sue them or put them, for the money or put them in jail for, physically abusing you or whatever, they will get their karma. Trust, okay? Yeah, my clairaudience is kicking in. Overdosed by Jamie Foxx. Some of you guys are basically overdosed on who this person is. It's like you're addicted to them. You have an attachment to them. It's not really true love. You just have an attachment to this person. Holding tight. Yeah, you know this person is no good for you, but you choose to stay. It's time for you to remove yourself from that energy. You deserve more. Insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more, drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos, projected, future days, weeks, months, TikTok, deadline, time running out, poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors and people. Mm-hmm. Yep. Third party relationship lesson. Okay. So for some of you, this could be a karmic relationship um, where these are necessary lessons. And I feel like anytime there's a relationship where you're being abused and you're being cheated on and all that kind of stuff, there are lessons to be learned from that connection. Okay, so I feel like there's some third party connection here. Um, this is lessons that you need. These are karmic lessons. Yeah, and that person gonna get their karma for treating you bad and everything like this. But this is a karmic relationship. Okay, so with this insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more, yeah, I feel like whoever this is, so for some of you guys, the sex is so motherfucking bomb, you can't leave this person alone. You're like, oh my goodness, every time I try to stay away from them, I can't help myself, even though I know they're not good for me. Honey, it's time for you to walk away. Once again, I talk about an attachment. Okay, it's time for you to remove yourself from having these attachments to whoever this person is. Okay, I feel like they looking at you like this, drama queen. Some of you may even be a side piece. Okay, yeah. Side pieces tend to cause chaos. And with that third party relationship thing, you could be the one that's the side that's the and learn having to learn these karmic lessons. Okay, whoever this person is, that's why they treat you the way that they treat you because they don't care. You really are not that important to them. And I know y'all don't want to hear that, but this is what's coming out here. Projected future days, weeks, months. Okay. Sometime in the future, I feel like something major is going to happen if you do not remove yourself from this relationship. And I'm talking about very volatile. Okay. And it's going to keep you full of regret that you didn't remove yourself from this situation. It's time to move forward before something terrible, truly more terrible happens. When people are in love, in relationships and things of that nature, you just never know what they might do. Okay. So it's time for you to end this. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move forward. Okay. Your deadline for this karmic situation, this time is starting to run out. Don't let the time run out because I'm not saying that something bad could happen to you, just you, Virgo. I'm talking about you might do something bad to someone because they hurting you so bad, or they might back you up against the wall, and then you gotta fight, and then you're gonna do something that you regret, and then you'll be sitting around in jail somewhere talking about shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay, so you gotta really focus and remove yourself from this situation because it is poison. Toxic and unhealthy behaviors all in throughout. Like I talked about, this is some for some of you, it's a sexual thing that keeps you drawn to this person, but you are learning. I mean, y'all learning some hard fucking lessons. Toxic behaviors, unhealthy, just violence, all types of stuff. Terrible. Whew. Devotion, a dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal. This is what you are longing for, and this is what you guys are trying to have. Okay, this is truly what you deserve. Okay, all of this is everything that you're dealing with. get into these final messages, this is what you deserve, okay? You deserve someone who is devoted to you, someone who is going to treat you like you deserve to be treated. Unconditional love, okay? Mm, yep, and some of y'all, okay, so for some of you guys who are actually, just meeting someone, it says here, slow down. Just because we want something so bad doesn't mean we have to rush into it. Take a moment to talk with your partner or self to reflect on what is best. Yeah, this is for those of you. This is a fresh relationship, a new relationship, and you want to hurry up and take it to the next level. Okay, I kind of feel like this goes back to you, all of those of you who are currently in these toxic and unhealthy relationships. You rushed in, as you know, fools rush in is what they say. Okay, so some of you have stepped away, and somebody is coming back for a reconciliation, but it's a possibility. This ain't the person that's causing the harm for some of y'all. With this reconciliation, it says be open to someone returning and wanting to work things out. I feel like this may be somebody from your past. However, if you are going to be open to it, do it before Mercury retrograde. Venus was already in retrograde. Be open to it, have the conversation, but take away from the lessons that you learned from the past relationship. Or this person could be coming in. The card is saying reconciliation, but I feel like this person could be coming in to actually assist you in removing yourself from a situation that's not healthy for you. They might be able to give you some type of advice, some words of encouragement to help you remove yourself from that situation. Doesn't necessarily mean you need to reconcile as in a love relationship, but a friendship with this person. This person could be coming in to kind of be somewhat of a savior, if you will. Disharmony, there seems to be some disconnect. Use this time to address any issues to restore harmony in this relationship. This is for you guys who do not have the bad relationship where there's violence and things of that nature. But this is a relationship where you have little minor things going on, and you can talk it out and discuss it and figure out what's going on and figure out how to fix it. Okay, there is some discord for some of you, and I feel like this has to do with the relationships that are new. But if it's just something that can't be worked out, then you just have to move on. Okay. If it's that much of a disconnect, then you need to move on. Okay. Inner fears. As you face your inner fears, you recognize what is holding you back from attracting a healthy and loving relationship with others and yourself. Yeah, then this goes back to those third party relationship lessons, those karmic relationship lessons. Okay. And now it's time for you to go within and, like I said before, assess those lessons that you learned and figure out what it is that you need to fix so that you are not fearful of the next relationship that could be the healthy relationship you truly want and deserve. Okay, so now it's time for you to step away from the dating and all of that type of stuff. Get the relationship that you truly deserve by having a relationship with yourself first, by loving yourself, by understanding what it is that you need, what went wrong, what are you doing wrong, because let's just face it, we have to take responsibility for ourselves. Okay, we're not perfect. Okay, so we have to accept our own responsibility and be accountable for why we allowed ourselves to be treated the way we did and all of those things. Okay. Self care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. I said it. Hmm. This is what you guys need to be focused on: self love and self care. Understand what it is that you need, what your inner fears are, why you allowed yourself to be treated the way that you allowed yourself to be treated. It's all about you. Focusing on you, Virgo. All right. So that is all the love messages that I have for you guys today. Once again, I thank you so much for tuning in and watching the videos. If based on this reading, you feel like you possibly need to book a personal reading and you would like for me to do that for you, my booking information is down below in the description box and I'll be more than happy to assist you. Um, The website is there. You can tap in if you feel like you might need a counseling session. I am a spiritual life coach, so I'd be happy to provide that for you as well. Once again, I ask you guys please like, share, and subscribe. I thank you so much for coming and viewing the reading, and I'm sending you all peace, love, light, positive energy, and healing vibes. And I'll see you soon, macaroons. Bye.